Ooh, yeah. We're back with the good stuff. Now, in between streams, I said something about streaming gamma. I meant record gamma. I'm not interested in streaming. Let's see. What am I doing? You distracted me, thanks. Okay, I was gonna go back to the bar to check that artifact crate for a crystal thorn because I'm gonna need one, but I decided I wanted to do this first. Now, there is a very important thing. There is a rocket launcher and rocket in this zone, in this underground area. However, just like those stashes in the Agriprom underground, if I were to save and then reload, it'll disappear. So we have to do this all in one quick run. Hello. There you go. Now there's also a good amount of fireball artifacts in this area, which is good because you need fireball artifacts if you want to give them to Sakharov, as he gives a pellicle artifact each time. You give him a fireball. And a pellicle is... Okay, so there's actually a fourth tier of artifact. I'll go down there later. Could've sworn there should have been an artifact here. I'm getting screwed. Ugh, getting screwed. Getting screwed. Okay, there's good stuff in there. I'm actually going to go ahead and try and get straight to where the rocket launcher is immediately. Yeah, Snork's everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite mutant. Holy crap, you did a lot of damage. Nothing. Nothing. These guys can indeed drop something. Is their foot. I don't think any of these crates ever have anything in them, but that's why I'm okay with just breaking them. There are some artifact crates in this area, which we'll worry about after we get the rocket launcher and don't have to worry about good items disappearing on us. Oh, nice. Little goodies. So we need to get numbers for keypads, and this is the first one.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. You'll find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code is 1243.
1243. Simple enough. Alright, in here, that's another anomaly. It's basically, all it is it's a moving fireball. And, ooh, a soul artifact. That's freaking sweet. In fact, since I'm not going to be getting shot at anytime soon, look at that. Look at the speed. Even just 2 souls. That makes a huge difference. You should see when it gets to 3 souls. It's insane. It's very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. There's an artifact. Yeah, I think it's a slime or a slug. I think, yeah, it looked like a slug. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh no, radiation. Delicious radiation. But it goes down fast, so it's not so bad. We'll make it go down faster. Faster. Give him the chair. The give him the chair thing was from Beavis and Butthead. It was an episode where they stole Mr. Anderson's bowling ball, put firecrackers in it, and threw it off a building. And it blew up, and they traced the bowling ball back to Mr. Anderson because it had his name on it, because it was his bowling ball. And he was being arrested, and Beavis and Butthead actually was caught in that explosion, so they were all scorched up. And they, here, one moment. I like to stand here, as there are going to be some poltergeists showing up. There's one. Poltergeists never drop anything, so you don't have to worry about ever trying to loot them. And their hitbox is a little bit above them. Did he just go upstairs? That's not something that happens. Their hitbox is weird. It's a little bit above the lightning, so you need to shoot above the lightning. I believe that is also the case for both Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat as well. Okay, he did go upstairs. Yeah, what a pretty girl. Clever girl. Anyway, so Beavis and Butthead are walking home, and there's like police and news in front of Mr. Anderson's house. And the news anchor asks them if they've known Mr. Anderson, and Butthead's like, yeah, he always had a really short fuse. And then Beavis says, give him the chair. God, I love it. If you don't love Beavis and Butthead, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I think you might not have a soul. Same if you don't like the Three Stooges. Okay, so aside from stupid nonsense, I also took a butt ton of notes that we're gonna get into momentarily. You can't break these. But before I get into the notes, we might actually just finish this whole dungeon area before we get to notes. But I got a buttload of notes. And wow, I really did forget a lot. Very disappointed in myself. Forget what's down here. That's an artifact. Nope, that's not... Is that? I don't remember. Oh, you see there's 2 stashes? There are only 2 stashes. I checked to make sure. But there are a number of artifact crates in this underground. So if you're into min-maxing, alright, I want to be careful because I don't want to alert this mutant. Because if he does his little floor slam move, it's gonna knock stuff around, and I really don't want stuff to be knocked around. If you get close enough, he won't slam the floor, which is good. Because if he slams the floor, this might be lost. The precious. Yeah, and if I were to have reloaded at any point in this dungeon, it would have been gone forever. Or at least it disappears and I have no idea where it goes. Nothing? This sucks. And here's a not so hidden... that's the development team, I think. Good on them. They made a good bunch of games. I don't remember if there's any good reason to come up here. I guess coming up here might shield you from... Oh, thank you. A decent number of these crates are going to be artifact crates. Not that one. Oh. Well, actually, that one might be. Don't know. I actually remembered something important. I have save files in front of every single artifact crate before this is an artifact crate, 100% guaranteed. I'll reload a few times, but I have up until... Oh, there's one. Yeah, I'll take it. I might actually reload again and see if there's any more. There probably are. Like, I hit save instead of quick load. Okay. Well, I was worried about that happening, but, well, at least it wasn't, like, saving in a part where I'm keep getting shot and killed, so. But yeah, if you get close enough to him, you won't do his foot slam. An easy way to get up here is not like that. Come on. Nope. That's a somewhat easy way to get up here. Definitely at least one of the crates up here is an artifact crate. I should probably be checking them all because I really need that crystal thorn. I don't know how many of them in this room are tier 2. But it would be nice. Okay, so I wrote down all the different artifacts you need for artifact quests. For Barkeep specifically, if I can find it. Yeah, get out of here, you stupid jellyfish. Nope. Artifact for Barkeep. Where is it? Where did I put it? I know I wrote it down. Well, let's say Sid. That's the one I'm finding first. Sid's artifacts. He wants... Did I not write that down? What? Okay. I think I might have a serious problem. Well, it doesn't really matter. Next time I'll study the notes first. No! Stop making me fall! Well, okay, assassination quests. Barkeep's first assassination quest wants you to kill a soldier in Agroprom. It's that one that was in that trailer in the drained out pond. He has another one that wants you to kill a... Not necessarily a random stalker, it's a stalker that, like, has some importance. Oh, that's just a thorn. Oh my god. Oh my god. The stalker of some importance, but I think the stalker only, like, spawns in as soon as you get the quest. So, that's an easy one. Unfortunately, he'll spawn in Rostock, so you gotta wait until he starts making his way out of Rostock before you can safely kill him. Then, Barkeep wants you to kill a stalker, a named stalker, named Vampire in Dark Valley. He likes to hang around that area where I mentioned the dudes with the Gauss rifle, the fake Gauss rifle. That's why I didn't go over there. I plan on killing all those dudes, and I gotta wait. Then he wants you to kill a dude named Sparrow. That one you're not going to be able to do until much later, because until like we do another lab, not this one, but one after this, he won't leave Rostock, and as you can tell, that's a problem. Alright, I don't care about those boxes anymore. I'm going to, at some point, plan to show off all the save files I have that recorded artifact crate locations. This way, I can give you some definitive answers. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that's all of the artifact crates, because there may be some artifact crates that I missed due to them having very low drop rate, or just really bad RNG. Like, for example, how many artifact crates did we get in here? like 2? I'm pretty sure there's like more than just 2, not including this one. I'll give this one a few more goes because I don't remember if this is a tier 2 artifact. I don't think it is. And I don't want to waste our time. The time has come. Oh yeah, I also wrote down some of those Japanese comics that I enjoyed, just in case anyone was interested. And yes, you win. There's actually more than I can count on my hands. There's like 11. But Oni-chan wa Oshimai, that's a good one. Also known as Onimai, I'm now your sister. As you can imagine, that's an interesting title. I don't remember the full title name for Slimes Taoshite. Killing slimes for 300 years, maxed out my level and whatnot. That's definitely one of my favorites.
Dear colleague, let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting
9524.
tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
I'm gonna go open that now so I don't forget the code. 9524. And then we're gonna start looking around more. 524. There you go. Now we're gonna leave that for now. And I'm gonna show you what's what. There's a crate. I don't remember if that's anything good. Okay. Is this one? Of course I saved too far. The big thing is I don't want to keep doing this forever in front of you, making you watch, I don't know, like, what, a combined total of 20 minutes of me doing this. So I want to keep it... Ooh, more droplets. That's not a bad artifact to have a bunch of, because stacking all 5 of those, it's not bad. Oh, monolith suit and a night star. Well, here's an extra night star if you need one. I'm not going to need an extra one, though. Especially not for radiation. So I'm going to leave both of those there. And that wasn't the suit I was talking about last video. Pretty sure this is an artifact crate. So I'm going to give this one a good few stabbies. Alright, Demon Girl Next Door, that's Machikado Mazoku. That's really good, although later on in the comic, there was something that was, like, stupid. Jahi-sama wa Kujikanai, or the Great Jahi will not be defeated. That's really good. Jashin-chan, Dropkick. That's a good one. I did enjoy that one. Watashi wa... Warui ga watashi wa Yuri janai. That's a good one. Sorry, but I'm not Yuri. Gushing over magical girls. Everybody loves that one. Of course, I still want you to look up Wakarasero Namai Kitsune-sama. That one got a... That one got axed before its end was truly here. Alright, is it... Alright, I think we're done not done on this level. There's actually a lot of fireballs I got just lying around this whole ass underground, and I'm not finding any. Eh. We're gonna go back in here real quick. I didn't pick up that L85 because its durability was just not worth it. Did I check that chest? I don't remember. That is a, it's not a stash box, it's just a box, so if you wanna definitely at least one of those crates is an artifact crate. I remember that. I remember this 100%. Yep, there's one. Now, the problem with artifact crates, aside from hoping you get an artifact, is that if you can determine if a crate is a tier 1, you could probably figure out pretty quick whether or not it's even worth your time. Because you might look at a tier 1 artifact crate and just say, like, why bother? Tier 4 artifacts, I've never seen those drop from any crates. I was also going to say, or heard of, but I've never, like, before I discovered this, and still after, I've never seen anyone ever mention artifact crates. It might be a thing where people think it's, like, well, obviously people have had to have broken open crates and found artifacts within. My assumption being that no one, I'm just going to take the grenade, I think that's a tier 1 crate. What I'm doing mainly right now is just to show you that you can get up here and on top of other stuff. Including this one. No, you son of an ass. Well, that sucks. Alright. Stop pushing me, butthole. And there. And of course, I'm sure at least one of these is good. Especially since they're hidden away. As for artifact crates, the save files, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just make that a separate video where you can just look it up. Not look it up. Watch the video and look for all the artifact crates I've personally found. And if you find any I haven't, or if you know of a way to look through the game's files and just find each one that way without any trouble or confusion, yeah, let me know, because I would love that. My OCD demands artifacts. My OCD demands knowledge. Alright, both of these go to the same place. I don't think this one is. I think that one's just an empty one. Okay, they don't go to the same place. You would have to jump. And that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Looks like I was gonna say, it looks like I'm gonna have to jump, but yeah, last time I played there was like a couple fireballs throughout here, so that's annoying. I'll tell you, man, like, not having as much artifacts around, pretty sad, disheartening. So I'm gonna go back up here now and check stuff that I hadn't checked yet. Come on, wow, these are big stairs. Holy crap, dude, these stairs always this long? And that's also why I didn't check that corpse at the start of the area, because... Oh, there's a fireball. You know what? This might be a sort of thing where some things might appear better if I do reload. Because if you've probably noticed sometimes artifacts appearing in locations, like just now, where they weren't before. As far as I remember, not a single one of these is artifact crate. Droplet, lame. Yeah, this is another area where I typically found a lot of fireballs, but finding next to nothing now. Alright, let's see. And hopefully these despawn soon, because you can use this flying ball of flames to actually find artifacts you can't see. because it'll leave a little fire trail mark like it was doing to those boxes, crates, pieces of crates. Is it just me, or is the commentary getting even more worse? Alright, now this is what I really wanted. Oh, well, we see. Oh, a couple of grenades. This is good if you want to potentially kill that pseudo-giant more easily. Oh, they never drop anything, so don't bother looting. Or at least... Oh, there's an AK in there. There's a med kit. Oh, there's something special about the AK as well. And here's the monolith suit. So even if you don't get the stash coordinates, you can still get really good suit. And I'm just going to drop that because it's heavy. This is what's special. Comes with a grenade launcher. Of course, this is... already has a grenade launcher. But it looks pretty cool. Huh. Wish I still had that scope to put on. Stop saying I want to find where that last stash is. Do I want to go back upstairs real quick? I think I do. I don't think there's really anything up here other than that corpse, though. And he didn't give me anything. And I didn't save first. Oh well, whatever. I don't know if there's any stash coordinates you can only get from corpses in here. I don't think there are, so I really wouldn't worry about it. And also I'm going to switch back to my beloved. Alright, let's see. I wonder if there's anything here that I can't remember. Maybe. I mean, at this point, probably. Oh, a fireball. Saw something. Saw that. I saw something else. We're gonna be fighting a sort of mini boss in a second. Oh, here's the other thing. Ah, it's useless garbage. Aww, look at a poor little rat. They forgot to feed my rats. Nope, can't go in there. But here, some goodies. Oh yeah, look at all these goodies. What the heck, man? Like, this game... Oh, okay, fine. You dropped something this time. Grenades. Although the grenades we've been using as of late have been quite disappointing. I think that's everything. So we're gonna start getting ready to get the crap out of here. And if you wanna search around this area more... Oh, look. Boss is dead. Oh, is this our first dream? Ew. Gross. Ew, I don't want to sleep next to that. Those are just normal rats, too. Strelok? Is that Strelok? Are we getting closer? But why am I dreaming of Strelok? Did I already know him?
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Yep, the military followed us in. But that's okay, because now we get to have fun. Funny, fun, fun. Okay, so... the AKS-74U in this game pisses me off. for one specific reason, and that is because it's chambered in 545 by 39, though in this game the model uses an AKM magazine chambered in 762 by 39. That's why the magazine is so much more curved and long, because the 762 by 39 is a more tapered cartridge, so it requires a more significant curve. And yeah, that's why it pisses me off, because the curve is too big on that. And like, aside from like, I think Palmetto State Armory is supposed to be making a AKS 74U clone chambered in 762 by 39 at some point. But aside from that, Russians, nobody in the comm block ever made that. Artifact crate. Artifact crate. Okay, good. I got to show you that both of those are artifact crates. I don't remember their tiers. You want? Oh, fine. I'll check. See, I could hear you. You were telling me how much you wanted me to check to make sure that they're not tier 3. I mean tier 2. Because they're definitely not tier 3. I can tell you that already right now. Just a thorn. That really sucks. If I can get a crystal thorn, all my dreams will come true. Nothing. While I'm doing this, I'm going to look at my notes some more. See if I can find the artifacts. Well, I do know that you need a Night Star for the final artifact of both Sid and Barkeep. And we found the one Night Star out in Agroprom, which was good. We found another Night Star here in a stash. But there's also another quest later on that will give you a Night Star. So even if Agroprom doesn't have any Night Stars, you can still get what you need, if you're careful enough to get the stash. There's probably another stash that does too. Oh, and also the radar, or Red Forest, I think it's called in this game. But in later games, the radar has a chance at Night Star drops on the floor. I like the droplet. They look like fat leeches or slugs or something. You like slugs? When I was a kid, I always used to like poke their little eye stalks and watch them just slug around, and like, oh, slugs are cool. I like slugs. And snails. Snails are cute. Ew, meat chunky. That means this is a tier 2. But is this a tier 2? Yeah, that dangerous radiation protection needed to pass, ignore that. It doesn't really mean anything. Because for one thing, there is no way to completely mitigate all radiation. Even if you're wearing the best stuff, you're still going to take radiation. So it's best not to even bother worrying about that. Also, the areas... yeah, it's a stupid message that really has no meaning. I guess maybe like at the borders of certain areas you can get maximum rads intake immediately just by getting too close to the border, which is annoying, obviously, especially when you're just trying to explore and have fun, and all of a sudden, damn, you got maximum radiation, and you're just diarrheaing and puking yourself to death from radiation sickness, poisoning, death. I'll give this a few more tries. And what I might do is, sometime between videos, I'll just farm that one in Rostock that I showed you the other video that did drop a crystal thorn. Well, looks like we're going through a little bit of a dry spell on drops. Sometimes this can happen where you'll actually go through and a box that was dropping artifacts all of a sudden won't for like God knows who long. God knows for how long. So I'm not going to keep doing this forever, but I do want to at least get something now. Grenade. Están granada. Drop something, you butt. Dirty butthole. Okay. So, I think I mentioned in a previous video, Sakharov rewarding a moonlight artifact. He doesn't do that. In fact, what actually is the case is he wants a moonlight artifact. And the reward for giving him the moonlight is not worth it, so don't. Thankfully, the quest for the fireball for the pellicle is before that, so you don't have to worry about it. There are some other quests that grant moonlights. And like I said, we'll be doing all unique quests. Except for that one from Wolf, because I screwed up. Come on, son of an asshole. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, I think this is the last try. I'm not gonna continue wasting my time. It's good enough. You saw, the important thing is you saw that not only are those both artifact crates, but one of them is confirmed tier 2. Where am I going? Here we go. And when we get out of here, we're gonna be attacked by more fools. Alright, so that's Lab X18, I think? I was gonna say I can never remember the lab designations.
Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Start the action. 032, drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032, roger. On the roof it is. March 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
So, I wanted you to listen to that because I want to try to avoid, what do you call it, interrupting everything. Okay. Oh, banana. No, there, guy. There must be a bandit over there or something. Yeah, scratch my knee. Oh, look. We got some warehouse in the train car. That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't the train car be in the warehouse? Like, how do you... that must be one either really tiny warehouse or one really huge. Shut up. Man, that guy just... That's the one thing that sucks about this gun. 20-round magazine. It's amazing what 10 extra rounds will give you. Alright, there's one more dude somewhere. He's probably on the roof. Somebody mentioned someone on the roof. Oh no, look at you. You are not worth a bullet. Can I get out this way? Nope. Okay, so Sid mentioned not being able to go a certain way because it's blocked off. Well, if you just kill the people blocking it off, you can go that way. Now I'm going to dump both of these in here because I'm never going to use them. Because I'll never actually need to use them. But I do want to take some stuff with me. Specifically, well, we'll take a grenade. We'll take the... Yeah, we'll take the silencer. Why not? We'll take the good artifacts that are actually worth something. Oh, you know what? Let's just take all the artifacts. Alright, it would have been nice to take more stuff. Especially all of this. Well, maybe we still can. I'm not gonna bother with the armor-piercing rounds. They're not really worth it, and... Oh. They don't weigh more. Yeah, these weigh more, but these don't for some reason. So I'll take those. Is that everything? Yeah, let's dump off some of these and some of these. Let's dump off some of these. Alright, that should be fine. If need be, I can pile on some energy artifacts so I can keep running. Alright, I don't know where these guys are hiding. Ooh. Okay, so I see a bloody pelvis on the floor over there, so that means somebody ran into an anomaly. Dude. Oh, that means he just dropped a fully repaired AN-94. Oh yeah. Okay, he's shooting at... Oh, he's shooting at me, but he sucks. Excellent. Hey, look. It's a naked butt. Can I... Oh, I can carry this. Maybe I will. Alright, I'm going to actually go to the area he told me not to go, because I want to demonstrate what that looks like. It's nowhere near as bad as he wants to lead you to believe. Let's see. As you can see with this armor, the loss of protection isn't anywhere near as big a deal. I'm going to go ahead and take off more stuff so I can pile on more energy artifacts. Hey, buddy. And as you can see, not really a whole lot of blocking off, huh? Crap, do I need another one? This will get better when we have more moonlights. Holy crap. I guess at this point the main thing is the regeneration. Man, I love being able to sprint, especially because you sprint so fast in this game. Actually reminds me, I want to check this stash. I think there's an electric artifact in it. Nope, there is a garbage in it. There is trash inside. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we will be attacked by more military on this bridge. Yep. The reason why I always bring my mouse, my aim down like that is I want to see where I'm actually hitting. Also to reacquire reacquisition of target. As you can see, this thing is not the greatest at range with its accuracy, but that doesn't matter too much. Is this? Yes, this has better accuracy. And headshots doesn't really matter. If you're getting headshots, you're getting kills. You got anything for me? Nope. And that area we'll leave alone. There shouldn't be any issue with loners versus military, because I don't think the military will actually ever go that far, so they won't aggro each other. And here we go. Open gate. And now you can use this exit whenever you want. However, unfortunately, if it'll finish loading, you can't go back. Oh, you want a personal death. Every cartridge is personalized. Man. I'm starting to think that maybe the grenade killing all those military dudes at a checkpoint was just like luck based on like how clumped up they were together. Because now I'm starting to think maybe the grenades suck in this game. Okay, so Sid, one of the mutant parts Sid wants is a bloodsucker jaw. And unfortunately, those guys aren't the most common enemy to find, and the ones that we did find, neither of them dropped the jaw. And as crazy as this may sound, mutant parts work the same as artifacts that are found just out in the world. And in that is, it's all determined as soon as you make your new game file. So whatever mutants are queued to spawn, they're always going to drop the same thing. Like, no matter how many times I reload, all these dogs would be empty, and only the few that drop tails would still be dropping tails. It's annoying. I don't care for that. I would have preferred to be able to save scum my way through everything.
Hey, Marked One. It's great to see you alive, and you've had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
Sometimes my aim is good, sometimes it's garbage. I'm not very consistent. Alright, this probably has bandits back in it. Let's go ahead and save, because I hadn't saved in a little bit. Can you believe all those enemies, and so few of them actually died from the grenades? Like, dude. Like, dude. Okay, yes, we have banditos. And we actually still have bandit corpses here that haven't despawned yet. That's... I guess we've been mowing through this game relatively quickly. Oh, I never broke that crate. Goods of the shooter. Okay, 3 dudes, one's there. Probably wouldn't be surprised. Oh! Bonfire death. Now, since I haven't been in the cordon for very long, it's likely that... Hold up. Nimble! We found Nimble, boys! Turns out he did the usual, which is get himself killed by coming back here for some reason. I guess he had like battered wife syndrome, where he's like, he doesn't want to leave the one abusing him. Of course, I would be slightly off to the left and hit the wall instead, because I'm a dumbass. I should probably save, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. I meant to say heal, but I like the sound of saving. Okay, he just lost interest in the fight. You got anything? Nope. Well... Yeah, you see that? That is curved way too much to be a 74 mag. Although it doesn't look so bad in the third person model on the floor. It looked way worse in that cutscene. It also looks way worse when handling one. It's one of the earliest guns you'll get, so you'll be able to tell. Some goodies that I'm not gonna pick up because I'm close to maximum fatness. Alright, so this area is just gonna end up becoming a never-ending, like, death loop between loners and bandits because they're just gonna keep repopulating. Oh yeah, there's a neat little quest coming up too. A lot more. I'm surprised. Usually, well, I guess maybe. You know what probably happened? Nimble probably was just like set to be there as soon as I entered Corden again, and as soon as I got close enough, the bandits and Nimble, their AI activated and just went after each other. And of course Nimble, all he had was a pistol. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and take off all these and put back on my good stuff. What else did I want? What did I have originally? It was Fireball, right? I'm gonna put the mama's anal beads back on. Oh, that's a shame. I just realized I don't have the Night Star. Alright, well, he wants a stone flower, I know that. He wants a stone blood... he wants a jellyfish... Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Do I want to dump anything off? I think I might as well. Getting heavy.
Got any?
Yep. Oh, look at that money. Isn't that great? Here for the job. What was the job? Oh, camp elimination. Special jobs. Okay, you know that crate we got in the first video? Well, here's your box. Thanks, I guess. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Okay. I'm actually going to do the assassination jobs. Now, he should be in the same area. There he is. This is one of those situations where you could probably kill him without being noticed. I better go do that first. There's a quest over to my right that's worth doing. A new guy, I believe, what was his name? Fanatic. He looks like Mole, but... Oh, speaking of Mole, the reason his corpse disappeared is that I had forgotten about this. He disappears as soon as you enter Agroprom Underground, and I guess that includes his corpse. And one of the best ways to kill silently. There you go. Let's have some bread, shall we? Mmm. Probably stale. Isn't it great seeing that bottom left? Never reducing. Oh, okay, so anyway. Magical Girl 201. That's another good one. There's also another one. I don't remember the whole title. But I guess you could say that guy, we returned him to the manufacturer. Shoot first. Ask questions never. Wrenched. Not bad, actually. Kill the rookie. Yep. Okay. Is that here or there? Okay. So we're gonna have to run over to the garbage. The garbage. Sorry, sometimes I make myself laugh with jokes that aren't funny.
Оружие убрал?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Markwa. Get your ass over here. We need to talk.
Yes, master. Alright, the best way to actually do that is this way. In fact, I'm actually gonna go ahead and try something interesting. They're gonna be right over here. Do you see me? Oh yeah, you see that? Oh yeah, dog. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I probably shouldn't have spent them all though.
Yeah. If you're still alive, on me. Mark 1, get over here. We need to talk.
Oh yeah, these guys are important too because stash coordinates. And stash coordinates that you're only going to get from these guys. So, get them while you can. Get them while the corpses are warm. I might have actually already just gotten them all. Or not. Secret stash in the pipe. Well, we'll be back here anyway because we gotta give the quest to City Witty. I did it again. I have brought the great shame upon us all. Oh, so I uploaded another video of Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, and it also sucks with plenty of deaths in it. I am sorry that I can't... Well, the playthrough's almost a year old already anyway, and I did not want to re-record anything, so if you don't want to watch that, I would actually recommend you don't, because it probably sucks. I was like watching it myself and getting pissed off. I was like, fuck off! It's bullshit! Pretty funny. Yep, just eat the bullets, my friend. Take those. Take this. What's my durability? Still pretty good. Get some refreshments. So I know that all those military dudes at the checkpoint, they like to... Did I not go? Whatever. Yeah, I didn't go. It looks like that doesn't have a time limit. Okay, we'll come back. We have to come back anyway. Oh, so I heard of something that I want to check. And I want to see if it works. And that is aim for the legs. Like I mentioned aiming for the neck. Well, maybe aiming for the legs. Can't see, can't see. There he is. Oh, are you gonna drop it? Oh, yep. Suited dogtail. I guess everybody's dead already. Wasn't there one more? Yep. There's also a dog all the way to the left. Actually, it's a good thing we'll be coming back because if I'm not mistaken, there's a stash in the cordon that can have a crystal thorn. I probably am mistaken because that doesn't make sense. It's probably just a normal thorn. But that whole line of bandits, they all came from here. But since I was far enough away, these guys didn't activate each other. That's how a whole group of bandits seemed to be walking in. And there was a bunch of loners there that would have either been wiped out or wiped them out. Also explains why the dogs didn't attack until I got too close. Nope. Nope. Oh, we'll check that bandit veteran corpse again, because that'll prove useful. Stop, stop. Alright, that guy's probably going to be actually kind of difficult to kill. Can I run past here? And I'm off. I'm tired of the fighting. I can't take it no more. I'm just kidding, I want more blood. More blood for the blood god. I heard that somewhere. I'll check this dude too. You, nice ass. Nothing, you suck. Hate your ass. Okay, this guy's gonna be difficult to kill, I think. Is it this guy? Alright. I don't know why he has to be looking at me, but let's see what we can do here. Ah, we got away with murder. Excellent. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna dump some stuff off at the duty checkpoint. This way I'll know to take it into raw stock next time. Yeah, most stashes are bits and pieces of nothing, but every once in a while you'll find something worth it. Like that Night Star in the lab. Okay, we'll dump. We're gonna dump pretty much everything that we're not using. Yeah, we can afford to lose some of that. I'll keep those just in case I get too fat to move. That's another problem with this ammo. Ooh, heavy. Oh. And, okay, good. Nothing. Well, I was gonna reload, but I don't feel like it. I'm starting to get to the point where I wanna, like, speed things up a bit. I'm taking too long. And, oh. If you're wondering, I am playing on Steam. Another pseudo dog. Those guys like to attack. They like to attack the area where Bess was. In fact, they might have come from there. No, stop. I hate that hitching. Wish it would stop. Sucks. It sucks. Alright, is that who I think it is? It might be. I hope it's not. It is. Okay, we gotta hurry up and get back up here. Because that's one of Sid's assassination targets, and we want to kill him before he gets killed by something else. He's also wielding a unique item. I don't remember what it is. It's another unique AN-94. One of them has a permanently attached scope. I don't remember what was special about the other one. Also, one of those is required for a quest, though you can get it back without killing. And I'll demonstrate that. How much money do I have? barely anything. Not surprising considering I have done so little selling compared to what I usually do. What I usually do is I'm constantly bringing goodies back and forth. And when I mean goodies, I mean guns. Because I'm not selling, like, my precious collectibles. Which you really shouldn't have a problem selling, because you can always buy back stuff. Well, not buy back, but buy. What's in here? I think we checked this already, but I forgot. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, so that was a stash and not a safe box. Never mind. I'm still pretty sure you can safely stow stuff in there. It's not like it's gonna delete your items. But, like I said in a previous episode, I would avoid dumping items in stashes and reserve it for only boxes. This one might be the one that's the crystal thorn. Nope, it is just a thorn. I figured it was too good to be a crystal thorn. Why the hell would it be? But if you ever get that stash while you're still in Corden, minus 10 radiation per second is really nice to have. Oh, more people all abound. Wish I didn't waste those grenades. But let's be honest, I wasn't gonna use them anyway. They're gone! But you've seen it here, folks. Make sure you get all the stashes you need before you leave. Save before checking every corpse. Because that really should not have happened. Those bodies should still be here. I don't know why that happened. And it is annoying. Maybe it's because I didn't turn in the quest? It's possible. Ah, what a wonderful, useless reward. But it's all about doing the good deeds. Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to run back here and turn in the quest, because not turning it in and transitioning areas probably fucked up something. Oh well.
Well,
Stone Blued. Need a job. Is this the guy? Wait, did I pick the right quest? Yeah, I did. Ah. He's coming into... I think I know one problem, too. You can say, like that quest we just did where we had to kill that guy in garbage. Well, before accepting that quest, save, ask Sid for it, and just keep reloading until the target is in Corden. And then you won't have to leave Corden. What's this? What's that weapon? Oh, okay, nothing. For some reason, it almost looked like almost looked like something else. What specifically? I don't know. Nothing specifically. If I say what specifically, you might think I'm stupid. I guess more stashes are bugged than I thought. That sucks. That really sucks. I highly recommend... like, at this point, I actually do recommend go loot every stash you get. But if you want to keep the map marker on your map, dump like a bandage or a bullet inside each one so the map marker stays, but you get the actual goodies. That's a dog. That's another dog. I don't care about the dog. Looks like a dog got hit by an anomaly. Or not. Alright, I might actually have to kill everyone here, which sucks. Well, all depends. Do you want his thing at full condition? wait, this isn't the guy. I'm confused. That's not the guy I was expecting. But, whatever. Now we have to run back again. And that is also why, one of the reasons why this is the best artifact ever. Moonlight, my precious, my beloved. Oh, here we go. Sid wants a jellyfish, a stone flower, a meat chunk, and a night star. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring the night star. His reward for the night star is an item called the tourist suit. And this is actually really worth having because it I think it's got like, it's either the same or slightly better stats to the Stalker suit, which you know was already a pretty good suit. Or maybe it's worse, I don't know. But the main thing is that it increases your carry weight. Although not by much. Like, I don't know if it's like an additional 15 or if it's an additional 5. Because you also have to factor in the weight of the suit itself. So if it gives like plus 10, you're only really getting plus 5. If it gives plus 20, you're only getting plus 15. But if it's plus 20 for plus 15, that's actually really good. It's a suit that I often liked to use as soon as I got it. Unfortunately, this suit's getting its ass kicked fast. That's one thing that's, yeah, another thing that's really annoying about this game is not only can you not repair your armor, but it breaks so fast. Never buy armor, it's too expensive.
What have you got?
Here for the jorb. Kill the stalker named Fiend. This is not his last assassination target either. Sid is really that much of a dick. But Fiend should be right there. And Barkeep, the artifacts he wants are, hold up, trying to look at a sheet of paper and not run into anomalies at the same time. He wants a meat chunk, a crystal thorn, a flash, a goldfish, and a night star. I probably wouldn't, I don't remember what he gives for the night star. I don't think it was really all that, like, worth it. But what he gives for the goldfish is nice. You get a, forgot what it's called in real life. I can never remember. But what it's called in game is like the TRS 301. Probably the best all-around weapon in the game. Mainly because it's very versatile and pretty useful in all aspects, and it's extremely common and easy to get. Like, many of them. Unlike later weapons like the G36, which, like, you're not buying that, trust me. It's like 36,000 ruble. Actually, no, it's probably 136,000 rubles. The prices are ridiculous in this game. I think what I might do is, oh no, actually, yeah. As soon as I kill this guy, I'll come back to Sid again, turn in the quest, get the last assassination quest, and then I'll, well, you'll see. It doesn't necessarily need much explanation at the moment. Alright, I'm going to try and down this guy for the sake of goodies. I'm unfortunately going to have to kill 4 other dudes. 5 other dudes. Ooh, secret stash of the scientist. Can I... Ooh, wait, he's going alone. I might be able to just kill him super easy. Nope, everyone's angry at me. Okay, so I'm just, like... Sometimes it can be very buggy and difficult to get silent sneak kills. That guy was probably looking at me. That's probably why it failed. There you go. You saw those 2 shots to the neck, and he immediately got downed. So that means Sniper Obakan. Did someone throw a grenade at me? What was that noise? Alright, these guys are going to stay hostile for the rest of the game. So, eliminate all witnesses. I could see him. I was looking for someone else. Figured I'd close the gap because he was hiding behind the car. Well, he was moving behind the car. Alright. Now, I mentioned this in, I think, the second video. Don't fret over killing a few people. It's gonna happen. And it's not that big of a deal. Why did I pick that up? Oh, I want the bread though. I'm getting hungry for bread. What was that? Oh, yeah, I'm wearing that. Sorry, it's just confusing sometimes how you're wearing your armor, but it's just there for you to drop when you're looking at an inventory. Let's take a look at this. Now, that increased resolution in the description, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but what we can do is later grab one of our PSO scopes, put it on a normal gun, and check to see if there's any noticeable difference between the two. And now that we killed that guy, I'm going to check this. Maybe checking these without looting them is also causing some issues. But I'm glad you and I discovered that for ourselves, because now, one day I will do another perfect playthrough of this game, and when I do, I'm going to loot my stashes and put in a bandage in each stash so the marker stays on the map. Thank you. You actually helped me. Can you believe that? That's actually really cool. You helped me, and you don't even know me. You've never even met me. You've never even put a comment on my videos yet. I don't know, I think it's actually kind of cool. Now we're traveling. I actually don't mind running back and forth in this game. It doesn't bother me. I guess probably because you run so dang fast. And also because of the special artifacts that let you sprint forever. But before you get those special artifacts and you're stuck, like, carrying a whole bunch of crap and all you can do is just slow walk, that sucks. Don't you wish more games had fast travel? I definitely do. I love fast travel. People complain about fast, like when Morrowind went to Oblivion, people complained about fast travel in Oblivion, and I'm like, fuck you, dude, it's awesome. Like, I hated how you had to, like, I hated the limited fast travel in Morrowind. I still loved Morrowind, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, shitting on Morrowind. But as soon as I could get, like, spells, like jump spells that allow me to jump across the map, I never walked again. Alright, Sid's gonna give us what now?
What have you?
A mica, not bad. Father Diodore. Alright. And I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take that with me and that. Do I want to leave anything else here? I don't have a meat chunk on me, so I'll have to bring one. I'm not sure if encumbrance and running around and damage does anything for your hunger meter. I haven't seen anything that says it does, but also not anything that says it doesn't. And you know how hidden mechanics can always be a thing in games, especially stop biting my ass. All because I wanted to save some bullets. I'm also not going to be bothered looting dogs anymore. I don't need their tails. I want their tails if this was me being greedy and wanting to have everything. Sucks that those mercenary corpses disappeared. I wonder if exiting the entire program and restarting the game would let you get new stash coordinates from corpses you've already checked without transitioning between areas. I think I asked that question before. Or if I didn't, I got close to. So there's a number of assassination quests that we're going to be doing now. Probably... Actually, what's my time limit on one day? Okay. Trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something. Checking my notes. Okay, there's one. Oh, military. Oh, here's a perfect example. I think military just spawned in. And since I'm here, everybody was activated. That guy startled me.
Оружие убрал?
Okay, we should actually be really good on what we're doing right now. I want to check these corpses again. Especially this dude. Veteran. That's why his rank. He was a veteran too. Okay, did I want to take anything here? Let's take these. And we'll take these. And we'll take the food. I wonder if vodka does anything for hunger. Let's find out together. No, it does not. Or if it does, it takes more than 8 bottles. But now we get drunk mode. I've never actually drank this much before, so this is pretty fun. I'm gonna ignore that dog because I don't feel like fighting it. Not while drunk. Well, okay, you talked me into it. Wow. Even when it's wearing off, it's still pretty harsh. I like it. That was one of the few things I liked about Grand Theft Auto 4 was the was the drunk driving. Terrible, I know, right? But it was fun. Obviously, don't do that in real life. That's a horribly evil thing to do.
Выручайте! Кто-нибудь!
Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this guy decided I wasn't good enough, I guess. I'm still drunk. And the guy's still downed on the ground. I guess that's his home now. Why don't you go in your ball? Oh, your home ball? That's your home. You're too good for your home? Oh wow, the drunkenness is getting back. Alright, what do I want that's in here? I want this. And this. And pretty much every of these artifacts. Can I get them all? Not looking good. That's good enough. I wonder if eating will help with drunkenness. It will not. I'm glad we could share this knowledge together. I think it hasn't been much more than an hour, so we're gonna keep going for a bit, I think. Wonder if those dogs have respawned yet. I hope not. Holy crap, this drunkenness lasts a while. This is fun. Playing the game like this is probably would never have learned half these things if I had decided to do video instead. He shall be coming around the mountain when she comes. Okay, still drunk. Maybe they can tell. Did I? Running time.
Here, Stalker.
That's the arena. We'll do that later. Or maybe we won't. It's pretty inconsequential. It's pretty much just you going in there killing other stalkers. It's okay, I guess. Not like the arena in Oblivion. Now that's a good arena.
Can't help but to take up. We've got something interesting for people like you. My information might well.
Where the hell did those PSO scopes go? Did I drop them off somewhere in Dark Valley? Well, I'm sure we'll find another sometime somewhere. Then we got that and that.
Come here. I've always got something.
Stop telling me to
for
come.
people like you.
It's impolite. Come on already. Okay. Now,
My information might
Baldy,
well be of use to you, Stalker.
you have a quest. Kill the Tweta.
Come
Good,
here.
good.
I've always got
You got
something
one.
interesting for people like
Kill.
you. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
That's that.
How did I manage
All of them? It's all of them. Okay, he wants his gun. He wants us to do this, so we'll do that.
I manage that?
going to end?
I'm not going to talk to Barkeep yet because some stuff will change after giving that to him. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? Let's see what happens. We're living on the edge.
This situation
And money. Alright. Need a job. Meat chunk. Let's see, 8,000. That's pretty pricey. 36,000 for that. Oh, this is one of the better guns, but as you can see, you're not going to be buying expensive guns in this game. For two specific reasons. One, it's hard to accrue money to buy these expensive guns. And two, it's not worth it because those guns are gonna break and become crappy. Most like non-unique firearms don't have the best durability. Even the stuff like that SIG 550. This only has as good durability as it does because it's a special unique item. Those always have better durability. Probably because they're unique and you can never get another one.
Quiet, man.
Hey, hey, hey! Hold, Stalker! Чуваки, противник!
These corpses are great for stashes. Just gonna pick these up just to show them off. Don't take my shit.
Got what they deserved. Stinking anarchists.
You Skull? We're Skull. No. Bedbug. You Bedbug? You were Bedbug. No, you're... Who's I'm supposed to talk to? Okay, so there's a specific quest involving killing these guys that you actually do want to do because it's worth it. He's gonna want me to kill some guy up there silently. There's a watchtower. And unfortunately, it's really hard to do that without pissing off the entire Freedom Base. And once you piss off the entire Freedom Base, they're pissed off forever. But here's something really cool. This is a good corpse for whatchamacallit. Now there's a quest to blow this open. But that quest also involves killing everyone in the base, and I don't want to do that. So you can just do this. And now, shortcut. Alright, so that bloodsucker quest we got from that guy in the bar. That's not the guy. There's another guy who will also give a quest to do the exact same thing. So it's good to double up. I don't usually come to army warehouses first. I usually go to wild territory first and do all that. But I figured this is fine. And that quest involving killing those duty guys, you want to do that sooner rather than later. Because if one of them dies, which can happen quite easily, you'll never be able to complete the quest because it just bugs out. Alright, now I get to kill those bloodsuckers. Alright, need a job. Neutral Stalker. Okay. This is another situation where he'll spawn in a location where you don't want him to spawn. So, if that happens, reload. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, he'll also drop his PM for some reason. I never understood why, but there you go. You got full condition PM. Oh come on, don't fuck. Hold up. I think it's because I broke open that fence. I shouldn't have done that yet. Come on. Come on. Ah, crap. Anything in here? Nothing? No? Nothing? Dude.
Эй, ты чё, тупой?
Come on. Why is everything gotta get so freaking complicated? Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna just completely reload the entire area instead of trying to see if I can fix it. Maybe I should have just tried to see if I could fix it, but no thanks. You can kill him now, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna pick up the guns again. Well, I might pick up that one. Ugh, worse durability. What? Wait, what? That was weird. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Yeah, just be nice to him. Should be 8 dudes all together. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not good. There should be 8 dudes. What the f...
Who do you say against Conway?
Oh, there he is. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, so we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. We're gonna go kill these guys now. And yes, you can kill all these guys without any repercussion. At least you should be able to. Let's find out together. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again since I'm gonna do this quest first.
Come up here.
No, you talk to yourself, asshole. Alright, what do you want? Report to Max. Max Goof? Alright, he's getting his group together already. This quest can be easily bugged, so I'm going to show you how to make it not be bugged.
Come up here. Let's have a little chat.
If at any point you reload your game after a single one of those duty guys has been killed, without all of them being killed, and turning in the quest, it'll bug out and it'll reset the number of duty members that need to be killed, because 8 duty members need to be killed, and if you don't kill them all without reloading
Not much to do but drink vodka these days.
and then turning in the quest, you're screwed. Stupid, I know, right?
All right, Pollock. Take Baldy and Squint. Cover the right flank. Golion, you and your squad will try and cut behind them.
Well, sure. No one's ever watching videos of clear.
Now, they had a quest where they wanted me to kill...
Come up here. Let's have a little chat.
Oh, another one of these talkers, huh? See, huh? Gotcha. Okay, see ya. Most of them are actually pretty nice. Freedom's not, like, that big a deal in this game. Oh, having some tea. And talking on the telly. And you're gonna notice I'm not gonna be saving. I would save before accepting the quest. Also, I wouldn't have broken open that wall. I would have saved that until after this quest was done. Okay. So, obviously, Max can't die. If he dies, mission failed. So your best bet, and also, if you do not help, it's very rare for these guys to win the fight. The duty members will wipe them out. So your best bet is to come up ons, get into a good position, and then start just shooting duty members. You could probably kill like 2 of them before aggroing all of them. Alright, they seem to be getting ready.
Come up if interested. Or piss off.
Alright, I'm not going to do that because while the environmental conditions are good, it's nighttime and I guess my reputation wasn't as good with duty as I thought. Because last time I did this, I had really high reputation, so I was able to kill off like 3 of them before they got hostile. That sucks. But unfortunately, was necessary. Alright, so I hit quick load. So we're actually going to go ahead and wait and see if they unaggro. They usually do, but I usually don't have that wall busted open yet. Yeah, it's not looking good. Sorry about this. I guess after we get these assassinations done... Alright, I'm just gonna run past these guys. I don't give a shit anymore. Actually, I better...
Hey! Hold, Stalker!
I was gonna just run past them, but then I thought to myself, you know what? Bet you something will screw up if I do that. See if that came out in any better durability. Nope. I don't think you need to talk. Fine, I'll talk to them just in case. I don't want to...
Oh yeah, well done.
Petka nail. Soft stool. Yeah, you gonna talk to me? Nope, that's not the guy that's gonna talk to me. Is you the talker? Nope. Who's the dude that wants to talk to me? Must be this guy. Fine. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Asshole. Alright, I'm gonna try not to suck this time. And I'm gonna bust this wall down again. Yeah, this is the guy he wants you to kill. In order to better your chances of successfully killing... Now, he's red because he doesn't really know you, but he's not going to attack you. And as soon as... Yep, now he's neutral again. It's hard... It's like so freaking difficult to kill him without getting caught that it's not worth it. Alright, something about cannibalism. So it's not worth it. But if it's nighttime and it's thunderstorming, those are the best conditions for getting it successfully done. Alright, I'm gonna try... I think saving before taking the quest will be fine. Hopefully it will be. And we'll go ahead and talk to Max right now, so we can go do other stuff.
Let's have a little chat.
Last time I did a playthrough of this was a problem. Nice tank. Oh, that to the enemy. Let's get on. SS-109. That should... Yeah, that's the M855. M855 has a mild steel penetrator tip, but is not actually meant to be an armor-piercing cartridge. Need to talk? Did I talk to you too soon? Did I fuck up something again? Or are we waiting for this guy?
Come up here. Let's have a little chat.
I think I messed up something again. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing a dude. That's what's wrong. We should have 8 dudes. It's not this guy, is it? walked right past. You? No. You. It's supposed to be you. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Crappity crap, crap.
Эх, сыграю-ка я вам, други.
I don't really know of any way to... Yeah, of course. Dude, for real? Can you guys not be freaking fat ass fucks? Well, I am terribly sorry with the horrible disaster I have presented upon you. I'm gonna try and take it a little more slowly, see if I can not fuck it up this time.
Hush, quiet, man.
Hold, Stalker. You're on freedom territory.
Yes, I'm being very quiet right now, because I am actually very frustrated. Not at all one bit What? Is this the run?
Oh yeah, done with these parties.
Alright, maybe now that I took it more slowly instead of trying to rush it. Yeah, just be nice to them. There's no point in being pissy. Oh, can't throw bolts and sprint at the same time, huh? So I'm not gonna bust that wall this time. I think it's quite clear that busting that wall is not within our best interests. Ow. Might as well just... Hey, how's it going?
Come up here. Let's have a little chat.
Alright. I'm tempted to try, but I really think I shouldn't. But now that that wall is up, it should let me do the reloading. But I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to push my luck. Well, you know what they say, haste makes waste. The old saying. So, when in doubt, maybe don't try and rush everything.
Just don't shit yourself.
Huh, maybe that guy was supposed to join up. Interesting. How funny would it be if like it was fine and I just didn't wait long enough?
Just why does it happen at the wrong time? This to the enemy. Let's get him.
Come up here. Let's have a little chat.
About time we got some exercise, huh? Not much to do but drink vodka these days.
Yep, that's 8 dudes now. Although this guy just make me a little nervous.
Time we got to whack someone.
Okay, just talk.
This
All
to
right,
the
Colin.
enemy. Let's
Take
get him.
Baldy and Squint. Cover the right flank. Goliath, you and your squad will try and cut behind them.
Sure, no one's ever watching the rear except Goya.
I'm gonna make a separate save when we get over there, just in case, to test the limits, in case we die again. This guy or this guy, I don't remember which one, is the target of an assassination quest, and you can't kill him without alerting the entire duty base. And they're both using a unique 550. I probably won't be doing that quest, but there is a way, there actually is a way to be sneaky breaky and cheeky breaky? What was the saying? What did the bandit say again? I think it's cheeky breaky donka. Something like that. Hope I'm not trailing off and not being picked up by the mic.
I hate to run.
It's because you're out of shape. Although, even when I was in shape, I didn't like running either. Alright, as soon as they all go crouchy rouchies, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and type in there you go. Okay. The time hath come. This would have been a great place to have grenades.
I'm going to give you two electric.
Being a little impatient. Okay. I just hit quick save. That's not what I wanted. This part is hard, what can I say? This is actually one of those parts that's going to be a little tricky. Got anything neat in here? Saving and reloading? Well, saving and then reloading constantly, you can get NPCs to walk into bonfires. It's pretty funny. This is also not the best place to hide, because I think they can shoot through this. Yeah. Not ideal. What the figgity fuck? Starting to get a little pissed off again. I think I might try something different. I call this special frustration technique. And it is going ham before they even start. Yep, they can definitely shoot through that wall. And that's why I gotta be super careful. And then I'm having trouble aiming, you know, because my freaking hand is being weird. You fucking ballsack. Okay. Dude, load! What the fuck, dude? Asshole. Alright, so if you haven't noticed, I'm getting a little upset. Probably not the best place to hide. Alright, I'll actually let them attack first. Maybe this time I can not suck. Of course I'm gonna hit through the fucking thing. What the fuck? Like, I get there's a gap there, but I wasn't at the gap. Dude, load! Fucking asshole game, man. I'm like genuinely getting pissed. Like, I was here. Shouldn't have been able to hit me through that. So they can go suck my ass. Yeah, I really wish I kept those grenades. think this is where I was last time I did this quest. No, thank you. Alright, how many are left? 3? There you go. Return to Lukash. Awesome. Oh yeah, these guys have regular thunders. Unfortunately, I was not able to down any of them, so all of their thunders are going to be in crappy quality. That's okay though, because we can get good condition one later. Wait, were any of these decent? No, they were all garbage. Alright, these guys are gonna be... What do you want? You want their ammo though, so I'll go ahead and loot. Getting some nice stash cord and Altias. What are these? 9x19, yeah, we don't want that. Alright, cool. Now. Okay, don't save, don't do anything that might need a reload. I'm gonna go this way. These guys are on their way back. Well, one guy is. They should all be going their way back. The reason why you want to keep Max alive is he has more quests after this one. Kill the Stalker. Which one was that? Was that... Did one of them just stand in the bonfire? Wait, which one was that? Master Stalker. Yeah, one of them. Stupid dumbass. And this stupid dumbass. That's why I like to follow NPCs around sometimes. That's not bad condition, but we saw there was a full condition one back at base. Alright, so you and I are gonna check out some nice things. These guys from the thing? I don't know. But yeah, if you can reliably down those guys, that's a good time, man. A lot of nice, neat stuff. Especially if you can get them to fight each other long enough. Awesome. I'm ready to do that. Oh wait, I guess I have no choice. I can't remember the last time I've done this quest, so... Okay, that sucks. I actually didn't remember that I had to pick it immediately. I did get both the bloodsuckers, right? I thought I saw Skinflint. Wait, didn't I? Okay, now I'm losing it. Hold up. So I'm going to be over there by the bloodsuckers. I want to make sure I get the quests, both quests done at the same time. I think this guy gives you a crystal. Okay, I did collect the quest. For some reason, the mission is being stupid. Okay, so let me... Oh, well, we can safely save now since that quest is done. Don't have to worry about reloading. I also want to take a look to see if any freedom guys are coming this way. Looks like it's not. I'll go ahead and... I usually kill these guys off first, so that's probably why things went ass up. Master. Alright, a reason why you want to... Oh, here's Wolf. Congratulations, Wolf. Okay, wait a minute. Where is his weapon? He was supposed to drop... Supposed to drop a unique weapon. All these targets, well, except for him. Interesting. Yeah, that's frustrating. Well, whatever. That's why I like to do army warehouses later, so I can get that stuff done. Is there a time limit here? No, there is not a time limit. That is quite interesting. Wish I had a grenade. Wait, I do. Let's go ahead and see if we can kill off these bloodsuckers first. We're running low on our good ammo. We're running out of 5.45. That's not good. Didn't one of you have a quest for me? No, one of these guys has to be killed for a quest. I think it was the one that we just talked to as well. You can kill these guys without pissing off the rest of Freedom, so don't worry about that. I don't remember how many bloodsuckers are here. There's one. No tentacles, that sucks. Tentacles! Sakharov also wants tentacles, but none of his rewards are worth it, so I wouldn't bother. Let's see, I think there's one over there. Might actually switch over to... Really, dude? Let's see if I can see him. Come on, man. Are you for real? Okay, fine. I usually find one here. Or at least I did last playthrough. Tentacles! Tentacles! What is this, Japan? Alright. Is that really all of them? I don't remember what's up there. But apparently this is someplace I need to be. There must be another bloodsucker. There must be a separate bloodsucker that only registers for the other quest. Oh, that's another reason why I like to not come into army warehouses yet. Because I like to make sure the guy that I need to kill for here doesn't get killed before I'm ready. Alright, this one didn't open up. Maybe there's a guy in here. I think I heard one. That was weird. Could have sworn I heard some heavy breathing from a bloodsucker. Might have just been ambient noise. Nope, I hear something. What exactly? There's something special down there we'll take a look at later. Okay, something taint. Did I just see something, or was that just grass? Alright, must have just been nothing. Huh, that's a little frustrating. I guess we'll have to worry about this another time. Oh, no, that's what I thought. Oh, I thought I could sneak up on him. Can I sneak up on him? Or is he just stuck? There you go. Camp elimination. Okay, that was actually different. That's fine. Awesome. Okay, now we gotta be careful because over there are mercenaries. And I'm not interested in fighting them yet. There's also like one of the best weapons in the entire game is over there. What is my exact... Okay. I'm not gonna... Wait, did I already load it? Yeah, I did. Alright, that's fine. I think I'll go this way. I'm being extra sneaky. Merry Christmas, motherfucker! Wait, what? Hey, he told me to do it too soon. What? Sup? Ooh, nice shotgun. We'll be back in Army warehouses another time, and nice Stalker suit. And we'll worry about artifacts and whatnot then. Oh my god, I'm almost out of the good stuff. This sucks. What? Oh. Well, that's convenient. Wait, who's that informant? This... mercenaries, okay. Why am I holding this? Get out. Are there always dudes hanging around here? I guess we're gonna clear out those mercenaries. Oh, man, I think I've been streaming this recording for too long. Why do I keep saying streaming? How retarded can I be? Talk about getting tripped. Alright, where was your gun? There he is. We're gone. Yep, nice. Thank you, my friend. We no longer need you. Nichka. That's an interesting one. Oh. That's right. I gotta be super careful coming up. Crap. Nice, nice. Give me the goodies. Yep. Oh, I'm almost dead. I should be more careful. I'm having trouble using these sights. I'm so used to the other ones. Did that kill him? I guess it did. Alright, one more dude. This guy's just doing a little dance. Nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think picking up this weapon early is gonna be a problem. See if I can down him. Nah, oh well. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. How much? Yeah, unloading weapons is definitely worth it. I've completely forgotten about that. I can put this on here, right? Nope. Thanks, Obama. One of the best weapons in the game we just picked up. Has a sniper. It has a scope, although the scope it's not magnified. Or if it is, it's like times 1.5 or something. And it has a built-in suppressor, but weapons that have non-removable built-in suppressors don't actually get detriments from those suppressors. Holy crap. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, why was that not working? And also I want this. Okay, picking up 3 bullets I think maybe not worth it. 5 bullets, definitely worth it. Alright. Nothing. Yeah, 10 rounds, not bad. Nothing. Okay, so that was unfortunate. And this is also a quest item. I don't recommend giving it in unless you're done using it, because it's a good weapon worth keeping. Alright, I want to test something, although it's going to be a problem. Did I hear someone? I want to see if I can... Alright, this guy right here, Scarecrow. Allegedly, he's the only way to get a specific stash drop, but only if he's in wild territory. This is another reason why I always do wild territory first. So coming here first was a mistake. Always do wild territory first. I want to see if I can kill this guy without alerting anyone. I did. Excellent. Now, normally... There you go. He dropped his unique shotgun. For some reason, Mr. Dickweasel over here didn't drop his. I don't see it anywhere. Breaking stuff. Shut up, butthole. Why don't you go lick my balls? Alright, I want to make sure he's not looking at the other target. If I can kill the other target without aggroing this guy, that'll be great. Because then I can salvage that problem. Secret stash of the lucky one is the name of the stash in wild territory that he would drop if you checked his corpse in wild territory. Awesome. He also has a unique item. He has an L85. I think this guy also has an L85. Either that or a shotgun. But it's genuinely pissing me off and frustrating me to no end that he just completely gone. And yes, downing these guys would be great. So we're gonna go turn in both of these. Well, one of these. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to check if it's always a crystal or if it's not always a crystal. Now, sometimes it can be down here, I think. And yes, there are artifact crates to be found, I think. Damn it, why do I keep on saying stuff? I'm just gonna make that separate video later. But I always find it up here instead. And nope. Stinky fireball. That really sucks. So you are indeed not guaranteed a crystal. Oh wait, another fireball. Wait a minute. Do you think maybe there is still a crystal? Isn't there a fireball? That's pretty cool, but not what I want. Maybe I'll check in here. Okay. I didn't save in a while. Did I? I don't remember. Okay, I did. That's fine. I'll check that area again after I turn in the quests and save. But yes, alas, after this playthrough is over, I definitely will do some checking on... Well, maybe I might do it before the playthrough is over. Maybe I'll make it part of the artifact crate exhibition. Hello, I killed the monsters. Crystal. He gives a crystal. I forgot about that. Ah, look. Nice equipment. 10,000 for a TRS. That's pricey, but you find them everywhere. They're very common. 25,000, 200,000. Exoskeletons in this game aren't worth it. They don't let you run in them. Ah, yes, 135,000. I was 1,000 off. Oh, that's significantly cheaper than what Barkeep sells at 13,000. That's actually... It's actually not bad. I'd still rather buy this, though. You could probably buy it cheaper from Barkeep, or maybe even Sakharov. You can get back there and loot all their stuff. And I will do that, just not yet. You gotta be careful, though, because if you don't do it right, you'll aggro the entire base. Yeah, the Freedom guys are kind of pissy like that. Okay. Okay, this does not have a time limit. Good. I don't want to do that right now. I actually want to... I want to test something, and it involves killing Scarecrow. If it works out in our favor, then very nice. If it does not, then very bad. I also have to say right now that getting the spawn to be in here can be a little low rate of success. If I don't get it in a few more tries, I'm going to go back to raw stock and we're gonna start working from there. Come on, dude. I know you want to do it. And once I get back to Rostock and turn in all these quests, I'm gonna go to Sid and finish turning in those quests. And then I'll call it. There we go. Perfect. What? Oh, crap, I'm fat. Let's see. I'll put that back. Yeah, that should be fine. Is it? I think it might actually want me to kill a Freedomer. Is there anything we can... Oh, yeah, I can drop something instead of... Oh, I don't want that. 45 ACP is actually good in this game. Phenomenal. I just don't care for it in, like, I just don't need it. We're gonna get something way better soon anyway. Oh, this is unfortunate. Huh? Oh, look at you. We'll take that. Oh, it's full health too? Dude, we're gonna be using this a little bit. I love that gun so much. Is this a duty guy? No. Alright. Who is it? Is it this guy? Alright, we're gonna try... I'm gonna try and kill this guy without having to kill all of them. But if it doesn't work... Yeah, we're being seen. We're just gonna have to kill them all. What was your weapon? Wait, where did his weapon go? Carve the secret stash. Someone sees me. Oh, it's this guy. What was I would have checked. I'd like to see. Might have gotten thrown in. There it is. Yeah, I don't care for that gun that much. Unless that's the one that you can put the PSO scope on. I don't think it is, though. No, it's not. And now we can go bust in through here. Mr. Scarecrow should still be alive. He doesn't stand next to the bonfire, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. I think if you hit that, it won't kill you. No, okay. Actually, did I saved after I already broke the wall. Yeah, it would have been nice to see if that shooting that would have broken the wall. Yeah, shut up. My eye itches. My eye itches. Make it stop. Make it stop. Hey, there's two things here. Why are there two things? What's this guy want? What? Did something bug and now he's stuck on there now? That sucks. Oh, he dropped his pistol. I guess he didn't want it. Can I have it? Thank you. Excellent. Oh yeah, he gives you an urchin. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little hard save here. Wow, that came out disturbingly close to the first one. Now, I want to try something. And that is killing him and then checking his corpse repeatedly to see if I can get the wild territory stash. I'm not going to do it too much on video because that might just be too much. I need to find another weapon that's good at... I gotta, like, discover more weapons that are good at downing. Well, we're not gonna bother downing him because if this doesn't work... And he also has a unique... I don't remember what's so special about this one, other than that it takes less damage. And I'm too fat. What can I drop? Well, let's just drop this for now. Alright. Nothing. So if he drops stash a lucky one, we are golden. Golden. And he's not dropping anything. I don't know if you can hear that. Dangerous secret. I want to say that I have gotten the stash. Scout's backpack. I wonder if there's a time limit on this quest. Secret stash in the log. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. I'll check one more time. And then I'll do some more checking on my own time. The agreed upon secret stash. I wonder if we're getting any that are wild territory. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. Firstly... Oh, of course. Okay, I know what I can do. If I'm not mistaken, this is a box, not a stash. So I'm going to put that there for now. Oh no, I'm still morbidly obese. Slugs. Alright, I think I got a better idea. Take this back and put that there. That should work. And we'll be back. I'm gonna run back and forth a few times in and out of the area to see if we get anything from him. And if not, I'm gonna load that hard save and that'll be that. Probably should have went ahead. I'm actually pretty confident he will still drop that stash. And this is something I've wanted to test because I think it's important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop off some stuff at the bar. Or drop it off some stuff anywhere where I can just safely store stuff because I don't want to worry about stamina. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I know why this is happening. It's because I usually do army warehouses after wild territory. And as of right now, there's nothing I can really do to increase my reputation with duty. So the only thing I can do at this point is take the loss, reload from a much more previous save, and oh boy, that is not beneficial. Maybe it's because I killed too many of them. Alright, this might be a problem. I might have to go back really far. And make my way back towards where I left off. Because having all of duty pissed off at me is definitely not acceptable. Well, I could, perchance. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the recording here, and I am going to reload this and play back to where I left off, including all the quests I've done. And when we come back, we'll be ready to enter wild territory and not enter army warehouses at all, and we'll leave that for another time. I might also do some testing on whether or not I can... This is extremely disappointing. Is there nothing I can do? Yep. Damn. That is so unfortunate. Alright. Okay, well I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm going to weigh my options, so to speak. And we'll see what I can do from there. I'm gonna continue with this series, so we ain't done yet, but as of right now, we're kinda screwed. Thanks for watching.